Hello everyone, welcome to Full Circle Trader. If you are new on the channel, so what we basically do here is we use multiple technical concepts to understand and analyze the markets. One of the key technical concepts that we use here is bar by bar analysis. So to understand these concepts well, please follow the channel and please watch the complete video. With that, let's just start the analysis. See, this is the reason that I always mention that try to buy at the support and sell at the resistance, because this is the location where when you buy, people buy after you, and when you sell, people sell after you. So resistance and support zones basically give you the proper locations. And I always mention along with this that always go in the trade at appropriate or strong patterns. So what these zones basically do is they give you the proper location, and what patterns basically do is that they give you the right entries and exits, right? So this is what has happened. So prices, when they came near to the hourly time frame, you got a very nice intraday trading opportunity in the 5-minute time frame. Although there was no appropriate pattern or bullish structure in the hourly time frame, but the reaction of the prices when they come on the support zone has clearly visible, and it gave the opportunity on the 5-minute time frame. If you've been following my channel, I have mentioned it a couple of times that usually after the wide range bars or the WRBs as we call it, prices do tend to rest, right? And we have seen that the entire week was spent in a narrow range, which was kind of a resting bar here. And if you can see in today's 5-minute time frame, so let me just enlarge this screen for you. So when prices come on the this is the first time when prices come on the support zone, and then when it retested this support area, we have a plus WRB or a wide range bar here, right? And then we have another wide range bar, and then see what has happened. We have the prices which were resting at the upper 1/3 of the wide range bar. And why it rested here? Because we have somewhat resistance to the left, right? So as a technical concept, I have multiple times mentioned that when after a momentum move, prices take a pause or consolidate or move in a range where there is a resistance in a prior area, usually it is bullish and prices will definitely move to the upside. And this is what has happened. So hope you have got the message here. Okay, so with that, let's start the analysis for tomorrow. So if you remember yesterday, I have mentioned that there is no setup yet, and we need to wait, because prices are still consolidating below the resistance area. But today, this bottoming tail bar has changed the scenario. It tells us that now the preparation has been started, right? Now it doesn't mean that because this bottoming tail bar has appeared here, it doesn't mean that tomorrow prices will shoot up like this. Definitely not. It just means that buyers have stepped up. They have confirmed that they are here at the support, which is around 17,000. And when prices come near to this area, buyers get stepped up, and they try to buy the market with their full force. And this is what this bottoming tail bar is telling us. Now I have mentioned that until and unless we take over completely the high of this failed bar here, do not think of going long for the holding purposes, because we still have this failed bar which has a different power altogether. But in my opinion, this bottoming tail bar, if you see it, it opened somewhere here and it dipped down, took out the low of this green day, and immediately came back up. So in a sense, this bottoming tail bar is also a kind of a failed bar for the bears, right? Because when it took out the low of this green bar, many people must have shorted in an expectation that now it will move down. But that did not happen, and buyers buy the market with their full force, and it took the prices to the upside. So I think as the time will as the time will go by, I think market is going to go up, and it will sooner or later will clear this resistance area here. Now, as in when this market will clear this failed bar, we will go long in this market for holding purposes with full force. That's one thing. Now let's just see what should we do in the intraday market for tomorrow. So now, we have already seen a great momentum from the support zone, and now we are somewhere near this resistance area. So we have a whole cluster of resistance where these prices are. Now there is a possibility that after this market may pull back a little, because the averages are a little bit far apart from each other. Let me just again zoom it out. So these averages are a little bit far apart from each other, and market has given a great momentum. Now it doesn't mean that now prices will not move to the upside. What I'm saying is that prices might correct a little bit, and these averages might get aligned properly, and then prices will go to the upside. Right now we still have this much of room to go long in this market for intraday and scalping. But tomorrow, let the prices set up properly, let it clear this resistance area. Another better way to go long in the market is that let the prices get settled in the morning, and as far it can grow, as much farther it can go from this resistance area, the impact of this resistance and this resistance will fade away. What does that mean is that all those who have sold the market here and here will lose their confidence as the prices will go away from this resistance zone. So let the prices get settled down in the morning, and then we will take the long trade on the bullish pattern. So hope you have got the message here. So in case of a bank Nifty, again we have a bottoming tail bar here like Nifty, and it has also taken out, it took out the low of previous few candles here, and then it came back up. So that also shows that buyers are active here on this area, and this area is around 35,000 level. So we have just to remember it, we have the 17,000 area in Nifty, and we have the 35,000 area in Bank Nifty, which are acting as great support. So I think as compared to Nifty, Bank Nifty has to do a little bit more work, because the averages are still not proper aligned, and we are a little farther away from the resistance as well. So I think, I would be more confident in this market to go long if it will spend some more time here, create a kind of good base, and then give a proper breakout. If that will happen, that will boost the confidence of the buyers. Even if you look at the weekly time frame, this selling week has kind of, weakened or shaken the confidence of the bulls. So it has to do a lot of work. It has to just cover up completely this selling week. That will boost the confidence. We know the hourly time frame is still making kind of lower lows here, and it has broken below the support area. So I think I'm not bullish at all in this market. I want this market to do a little bit more. Let us just see what is happening on the 5-minute time frame. Okay, so in this time frame, although we have, today all this selling was covered up by the buying. And if you have remember from my past video, I have mentioned that whenever there is, more than 100% retracement, prices do consolidate for some time. And this is what has happened. We have the 100% retracement of the move. We have the 100% retracement of this move here, and then prices did consolidate and then move back up. So although we are in this zone, in this time frame, again, the moving averages are a little bit far apart from each other. So what I want is that it should pull back and then give a proper bullish pattern to go long in this market. Let me just zoom in. Right. So we have, a good upside movement, and this is what I'm talking about from the, intraday perspective. Let me just draw a line for you. So this is the first area, which is around 36,000. So I think, we will get, if prices will pull back, right, stay in this zone and then give a good bullish pattern, we will have more clear room to the upside for the intraday play. On the other side, if market will break this support area that it has created and moves down further, then we have a very nice downside movement, which I am more confident and more interested to play, because it does not have any good support to the to the below side. So if prices breaks below the support, it can very easily fall. And this market, because it is still in a bearish phase, so I think the short side trades are more will be more smoother than the long side trades. Okay, so as I mentioned that although the things have little bit changed after this bottoming tail bar, and scenario might get changed, but as of now I'm still bearish in this market, because we do not have proper hourly setup here. We do not have the weekly setup. We are below the declining 20 MA. The average is still declining. So things are not that much great in this market, and short side trades are more they will give more, we can take the short trades more confidently as compared to the long side trades. So this is it from this video. Hope you have enjoyed it. If you have any questions, please ask in the comment box. Till then, take care and catch you soon in the next session. Bye.